Hi guys, so this is a paint with me video. I've got my coffee here. I made a white mocha for myself today. Was feeling a little like in a mood to try something new. So today we're gonna paint, and this is the setup I'm working with today. So I have a couple of different types of paper I work with. So I can use this artist watercolor paper, but I think for now today I'm gonna go with this notebook, with this handmade paper notebook, and I'm gonna paint with my camel watercolor cubes. So we're gonna choose which color, and as far the brushes go, I think I'm just gonna go with these three. I mean, I'm not gonna be using these three as well, but you know, for the sake of it, I think I'm gonna be keeping these three if needed. Rest of them are all good, but I think I'm gonna go with a little intricate design, so that's why I'm using these three. And these are number 12, so this will be, I don't think there's any number written over there, so sorry guys. But yeah, and this is like one of my very favorite brushes. This is Sakura Koi water brush. You can fill in the water there, and you can kind of like a little push it, and the water will come out, and then you can paint. Although I don't use the water from the paint, that water from here that much, but yeah, it's a very fine good tip. So I kind of like the tip. But for today, we're not working with these brushes. We are working with other ones. We're working with these ones. And as far the colors are concerned, let's choose the colors. I think I'm kind of confused now. I think I can go with the guy. So Valentine's Day is coming, so let's go with the red one. So what I'm gonna do, so I have some water over here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take some paint out there on my palette. Actually, I'm thinking I can mix them up and make a little pink color out of it. I should do that. Sorry for the background noise, guys. As you guys can figure out, I kind of live near a hospital. So I think I'm gonna go with the, we have some coffee. I think I'm gonna go with the flat brush. Yeah, we can do with the flat brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually mix them up to get a little cool pink color. Dilute it. So as far the design is concerned, I have nothing in mind. So I think that's the best part about it. You can do whatever you want to do. So let's just do anything. Let's just make squiggles around the paper. Part about watercolor is it'll give you a very gradient look. Like some of it will be really, really saturated, some of it will be really, really non-saturated. So you know, like really kind of looks good. So okay, we've done one big squiggle. Let me do another one over here. I'm just doing it on a normal handmade paper. I'm not even sure how much water it can take. I hope I don't end up regretting, and I don't end up destroying this piece, most importantly. So today is weekend. I'm here. I'm putting up here in India, and today is a weekend. So I mean, it's such a relief because I work a 9 to 5 in a core finance job. So this can really, these jobs can really take a toll. So that's why I love doing these kind of things, because it kind of helps me shut my mind. You guys can do this too. There's nothing, absolutely nothing fancy in this. You just need to follow along the lines and make sure the lines don't touch. That's all you need to take care of. Now there are gonna come some really tricky parts where you won't be able to like fold the lines properly. So I think that's where the beauty of all of this lies, because that's where it looks pretty. The little intricate detail of everything, you know. I don't know if using a flat brush is a good idea right now or not. I really don't know. Although since these are all flat lines, it should be. Alright, one side is done. The other one. So, do you guys like really feel that you need to have a hobby? Because ever since we were kids, we were told that we're supposed to have a hobby, but then now, as we are growing up, we kind of lost them along the way, and now like we're all like a bunch of people with no hobbies to pursue. So that's why I kind of like decided a couple of months back that I'm gonna get back to painting, because I used to love doing that. Now there's a little tricky thing here, because it's a really tiny part, so we're gonna try to use the edge of the brush so that we don't end up touching it. Yeah, looks fine. I mean, I'm sure I could have done better, but you know, that's the thing. It's not a competition. Now let me do a little sliver of paint over here, so that it doesn't look like I just didn't bother. Yeah, okay, that's good. And I'm gonna need to make some more paint. And I'm really sorry for the noises. I know they're very irritating. I have kind of grown up in this house. I've kind of gotten used to it, but I'm sure anybody who's hearing it for the first time will be like, what the hell? Guys, this is so satisfying. I mean, I have like literally shut my brain off, because all I can see is not to touch the line or like should try. You guys should really try this. I mean, it's not even an expensive hobby. Just if you have an hour to spare, or if you want to spare an hour, please do this. You will definitely not regret it. I think it's time to make some more paint. I've tried to use it as much as I can. Alright, let's make some more paint. Now I'm sure it's gonna be a little mismatch with the ones we've already made. But okay, let's see. I hope I cut close with the color I make, because but actually, you know, the best part about the painting is that once you're done with this, you can't really figure out which line was the original one, because everything just kind of mixes around. So yeah, that's the fun part of it. Alright, let me try this. Oh my god, this line is super saturated. I think we made the paint pretty close. Good job. Alright. So now we're gonna dilute it. So let's make, I think I should go with this line again. I'm gonna try to make this video like when the roads are a little more calmer near my home, because I know I'm sure it's gonna be crazy right now. It's just like I can't. It's a little tricky over here, so that's why I don't want to mess it up. So I'm doing it like this. The best part about using a flat brush is that you can use its edges to like for the little things. I'm sorry, I'm just breaking up because I'm kind of really getting engrossed in this. Guys, it's a really fun thing to get out of whatever is going on in your mind. So slowly these lines are going to absorb the main lines, and you're not going to know which the main line was. Just keep watching for that. Disappointed in you, like, well, I could have done better in this, but that's the whole point of it. It's okay. This painting is very forgiving, guys. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this. You can of course think that to do better, but like, there's no way. What am I gonna do with this line? I could leave it out there. I could carry it on. mess up over there. It's okay. As I said, this is a very forgiving painting and we need to forgive ourselves. A little teardrop here because there's no way I can put in a full flat brush over there. So like I said, using the edge of the brush. I can even use the smaller brushes, but I think this worked. Now let's do this. Can you really tell me which one's the real line which we originally made? Because, I mean, you shouldn't be able to. I mean, nobody should be able to. Since you've been looking at it since the starting, you might for a minute. But anybody who's looking at a painting, like now, will not be able to tell.